Welcome to the Friday Night Final. I'm Brad Johansen. Big Blue Nation welcomes the Wildcats back to the floor. A former Bengal leading a high school program out of the basement. And the Bengals look to rest and regroup. But tonight, the regular season finale in high school football. Playoff seeding on the line. Let's begin with Coleraine, currently 5th in the Division I Harbin rankings, taking on Oak Hills, and the Cardinals so dominant, looking to keep a tremendous winning streak intact. Kelvin Cook takes the pitch, left side, gets the edge. He will take this in deep. They're on the verge of punching it in. So let's pitch right side of Daquan Smith, going to the end zone. Fumble! Oak Hill recovers. They would bring it out, trying to hang around, but Coleraine's D would keep them in the end zone. The wrong end zone. Cards collect the safety. Too much firepower for Coleraine. Daquan Smith would get his touchdown. 38 straight conference wins dating back to October of 2008. Clinch a share of their 14th straight GMC title, 29-17. Another big one in the GCL. Elder and LaSalle. And the Lancers would take a 16-3 lead on this one before the Panthers came roaring back. Quarterback Peyton Ramsey, 10 yards for the score. Ramsey on a mission in the second half. Taking it himself once again, weaving his way for the touchdown. Elder would take a 24-16 lead, but LaSalle would come back. Lancers quarterback Nick Watson to Derek Keefe. He takes out the ref in a big way. Two-point conversion fails, 24-22. LaSalle looking for the upset, but Johnny Lammer sniffs it out. Elder holds on, 24-22. Walton Verona band in the house. They got to win tonight. They'll take you to break. We got lots more football just ahead. A huge game tonight. Greater Western Ohio Conference. Both unbeaten in conference play. Both fighting for the one of the playoff spots. 16 will be in Division I. Lebanon is 15th in the Harbin ratings. Springboro is 12th. Winner locks up a spot. Loser waits and hopes. Fans fired up for this one. Hoping to see a good one. They would get one. First quarter, Springboro jumps out on top. Elijah Cunningham down the middle to Big Jordan Rigg, and you won't stop this big rig. Pay for that ride. 7-0 lead. Second quarter, Lebanon answers. Tanner Clark, shotgun, quarterback draw. He finds a hole and he can exploit it. Nice cutback inside the 10. He likes to call his own number, so he will call it again. And this time almost untouched. Warriors would take a 14-7 lead and then never score again. Springboro roars back with 21 unanswered to win at 28-14, lock up a playoff spot. Lebanon's on the bubble. Rivalry night with Lakota East. Mikkel Fortin, big body, and he looks good running the ball, and the Thunderhawks would watch him for 45 yards to the end zone. 21-13 Firebirds. East did not lay down. Eric Eichler to Bobby Brown, back of the end zone, goes up, brings it down, 28-20. If you missed the Bengals, Giovanni Bernard on Thursday night, spectacular 35-yard run. It looked a lot like this from Malik Grove, weaving his way across the field, taking it all the way across the field, and he will finish this one in the land of 6. West will have extra games. 34-7, your final. Marymount looking to lock up a playoff spot. Up 7-0, but Reading quarterback Eric Wackendorf, Sean Watson. That'll knock things up at 7 apiece. Fourth quarter tied at 10. Reading looking to put the pedal down. Wackendorf throws up a wobbly duck, and this is a duck. Up for grabs. Picked off by Colin Martican, and he's going to do a little work. Bringing it back, cutting across the field. He'll return it to the Reading 15-yard line. Warriors in business. 2 minutes left. Ryden Lewis from 2 yards out. Marymount clinches its first playoff spot since 2005. 17-10, your final. You saw this was Taylor's last game at the field. Yeah, they'll go out in style. Tony Hunt around the right side. He'll get in, and Indian Hill never was in this one, mainly because of Corey Kendall. This reception, one of 4 TDs for Kendall on the night as Taylor ends it the right way, 37-7. Well, Bengals fans will remember the passion that David Fulcher brought to the field as a member of the '88 AFC Championship team. He changed the way the safety position was played, and now, as a head coach, changing the way they think about football at Cincinnati Christian. Here's Mike Burke.
David Fulcher played hard, hit even harder. But there's a softer side to the former Bengals safety, and it revealed itself today.
I didn't want to do this today. I wanted to do it later. But I love you guys, man.
Loves his Cincinnati Christian Cougars. For the man known as Full Rock, these kids were the foundation, helping this program rise from the ashes often left behind when 2-win seasons are the norm. In just his third year on the job, they're at 5 wins, and hopefully counting.
And when we started this season out, I told them, you have to play 10 games because that's on our schedule. But if you want to play 15, you got to do something different.
Senior linebacker Cody Leach got the coach's message.
Put your heart in everything you do. Just do your best. That's what he does every week for us, every day.
From hard-hitting player to hard-working head coach. Didn't even take long for Fulcher to start sounding like some of his old coaches.
Jim Anderson, the running back coach, who's longer not, he's retired now, used to say, finish the run, finish the play, finish it. Matter of fact, inside my Super Bowl ring, or our AFC Championship game, it says, finish everything. We're going to start our food here, but we got to finish it on the football field today.
Now Coach Fulcher's players may someday say the same.
This would be a story I'll be telling everybody when I'm older. Just because we turned the school around.
To see them leave and how much better they become, not just as a football player, but a man.
And as we all know, that process is never finished.
But we have to finish what we started.
In Fairfield, Mike Burke, Local 12 Sports.
Michael, thank you. Big Blue Nation ready for hoops. Kentucky hosting Transylvania day after Halloween. Newcomer Julius Randle, he would be a factor. First half, hitting another highly touted freshman, Aaron Harrison in the corner. Derek Willis, another corner shot. Randle led the way, only won in double figures with 16 and 12. Kentucky rolls 76-42. We're out of time. Join Mike Burke tomorrow for a little hoops. UC hosting Bellarmine, Xavier hosting Quincy, Buckeye football taking on Purdue. Number 2 in the nation, Mason soccer facing Lakota West, regional final. Trip to the Final Four on the line. Thanks, Walton Verona, for coming in. For producer Jed DeMusey and the rest of our crew, you know what to do. Have yourself a weekend.